we obviously just went through the 360 Partners Navigator tax planning.
Yep.
And so I thought, I think your experience you were sort of mentioning on email was pretty good. So I thought I might just get some feedback from you on how you found it this year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think in general, everything I've done with you guys has been good from start to finish. So I think, you know, probably initially since I first interacted with you, you know, came from a previous tax accountant where there wasn't a lot of that proactive kind of approach to things. And then, you know, came on board, we restructured the business entity and things like that. And from that point, we already had some pretty substantial tax savings and things there. So I think going into this year, you know, we spoke about a few different things, and certainly opened my eyes up to the next level now. You know, it seems to be a logical progression with that. I guess with me, with digital marketing, there's always a next step with things to go. So
there's always something else. Well, I think, look, you're right. I mean, your journey, you quite rightly came from when you were sort of earlier in your business, from a very simple structure, but then you outgrow that because of various things. And obviously, we won't get into it, but the numbers and tax all play a big part of it. And fortunately for you, your business is doing really quite well, and that obviously creates new challenges for us. But there's opportunity, as we talked about last week.
100%. And I think, I mean, we always talk about from a digital marketing side of things, once you get to the point where you see it as an investment rather than an expense, and I think with you guys, easily the amount that I've invested into it compared to the amount that's come out in tax savings and so forth is just like chalk and cheese. Like it's, you know, so it sort of pays for itself pretty quickly. So I think for, you know, if there was others out there that were concerned about, it costs X amount of dollars, it costs this, probably looking at it from the wrong approach, I would expect.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. And it's, I mean, you say that because I actually have that conversation with clients now. You know, we look at how much they're spending on advertising or marketing in their business, and I think it really business, and we've obviously made big improvements there. And any business that's not investing, you know, in their advertising and marketing in the competitive, there's very few industries left where there's not much competition, where you can basically do nothing and still have a great stream of business. Most are competitive, and you need to invest in advertising. And you're right, tax and the financial analysis. Obviously, when you're smaller, it's simple. As you grow, it gets more complicated, and you know, obviously things come up. So, all right, look, thanks for that, Byron.
No worries.
And speak to you again soon.
No worries. Appreciate it.